Hello, hello. All right, good morning, people. Good morning, good morning. What's going on, people? Welcome back. Welcome back to the market call. Another market call, another London session. I mean, market call's done and dusted. Impact news, nice. Where are we? Good morning, man. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Welcome back. Welcome back, everyone. Gold shaping up nicely for some trades today, which is good. Gold looking very nice for some good trades today. Let me get everyone in on Zoom, and then we'll start. Yeah, afternoon. Yeah, it is afternoon. It's about almost 4 p.m. for me. We always say good morning, but yeah, it's actually almost 4 p.m. All right, cool. Where are we? All right. Good morning, Zoom guys. Welcome back. Lots to run over today. Let me just have a quick look at the news. Hey guys, what up? What up? Welcome back. Let me just have a quick look at the news here. See what we've got going on for the day. Morning, Matthew. Good morning, man. Good morning. Good morning. Now, why can't I load up? Why is for some reason I cannot load Forex Factory. Is my internet gone? You guys on Zoom still hear me? Yeah, weird.
That clear.
Cool, thank you, man. Yeah, weird. Yeah, well, I can't. My Chrome's not working then. Oh, there you go. There we go. I don't know what that was about. Awesome. All right. So news for the day. We got core PCE price index, 1:30 London time. So also worth noting, guys. Remember today is today's the last day of the month. Last day of the month today on Goldie. So you could see some pretty volatile moves. Could see some volatile moves towards the end of the month. But I've got some decent liquidity levels today, so I'm keen to get stuck in here. Made 17 ticks and 8 tick stop loss. Wow, amazing, man. Well done. Amazing. 2 a.m. here. Grind on the grind. On the grind. What time is it? All right, some people will still join. I'll give it 2 more minutes. We'll let everyone join in, and then we'll start doing our analysis for the day. But these are the overall liquidity levels here on gold. That was my alerts for last night. I'm gonna get rid of that. We had a very, very nice move last night on gold. A very nice move. 4 hour wicked out some major lows, major weekly lows, held this support and has pushed back higher. So we got some decent levels. So remember at the start of the week as well on gold, I was saying for price to come and tap up into these regions and potentially, even come back to 2400. Would make a lot of sense when we look at it like this. But we'll look at it all in a second. Let me just make sure everyone's in. I don't want to start and we miss anyone. What time is it? Yeah, 7 a.m. 7 a.m. London time. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, Brett's joining. All right, last one. All right, cool. I think everyone's in. Awesome. All right. Let's do it. Let me move you guys over here.
Recording in progress.
Everyone can see me. One more join in. All right, let's break it down. So we'll take a look at the moves we had yesterday. We're actually also going to take a look at the monthly here on gold because this is about to close today. So we're going to get that monthly close today on gold. Have I just got clean levels here? Yeah, cool. And we are about to close still very bullish here. Unless this, I wouldn't say very bullish, but we're still going to close like, overall bullish. We're closing above the body of the previous month in April. We're also going to be closing above, unless something crazy happens today, I doubt it, but we're also going to be closing above 2,300. So, it wouldn't surprise me to see this, next month wick up all the way back into these highs, and then towards the end of the year, maybe you could see gold have a decent retracement. So monthly still looking pretty strong here on gold. A few more guys on the way. Let me get them in. Previous week on gold, though, we did wick out the highs and we did close bearish below this level, 2350. So we kind of have to decide or see how today closes to see if we respect this on the weekly and start to have this drive lower, or we can fake out of 2350 and come back up into 2400. That's what would kind of be the nicest thing for me here. You can see off that news yesterday, you had GDP on gold, for the US dollar. And let me just get rid of these alerts, it's annoying me. You can see we came down, we wicked out these lows here, never closed below this massive daily support here, and started to push back higher, and never closed even below yesterday's low, and actually then reclosed back bullish. And if you take a look here on gold, you kind of see you got 1, 2, 3, 4 equal daily highs. I think even if gold's going to see that big push back down, you would expect it to at least come up and grab some daily highs before seeing that. So for me personally, today, I am looking for gold to come back up a little bit higher today. And I'd like this daily to close back above 2350, which would also give that weekly and monthly close back above this level as well for a potential fake out. Taking a look at the 4 hour here on gold. These were the liquidity levels. You came down, wicked these out yesterday. This here was let me just draw it on, where are we? Wrong tool. This here was a retail trap. People jumping longs here. Where does their stop go? Just below that low. Came all the way down, wicked out everyone who was trying to, even buy off here. Retested, had a beautiful push up. That was a very, very, very nice morning star there on the 4 hourly on gold. And then you reclosed back above this area here, and you're still holding it. And, if this 4 hour can close bullish in the next 3 hours, this could also be a very nice rejection. Liquidity grab of a double bottom that we spoke about in Asia, holding back above the support, and amazing, we could start to look for these longs. This was the liquidity level that we spoke about in Asia, for Asia to come down and grab these lows. So you've come down, you've grabbed these lows and held all the way back above the support. So downside liquidity has been grabbed. So now we could be looking for gold to come back higher. You can kind of see here, this area of 2350 is also very strong. But, even if it's going to hold and gold's going to have a push down, how often, if ever, do you see gold ever reject resistance once and just drop? It's very, very rare. Even if it's going to drop from this level, you're going to come back up, you're going to grab the highs, and then you could see the push. So for me, today on gold, I'm looking for longs up into 2350, and ideally today back up into these highs, and then probably into next week to come all the way back up into this massive region as well. And then, potentially 2400 for that daily head and shoulders. So I am looking for longs today on gold. All of our downside liquidity levels have been grabbed. Here, this is our Asia liquidity level. This was our one from yesterday, got grabbed, broke above, wicked out the low. So if we can see this 4 hour start to flip bullish, we could have some very nice longs today. So the first day I'm jumping on London, it's actually looking like we could get something promising here. As this hourly just closed, this hourly's come down. You've massively wicked out this double bottom. Anyone who was buying gold here, they've all just been liquidated. And now you're trying to push up, but you have 3 equal hourly lows here. So you may come and grab some lows a little bit more. 30-minute potential evening star. Morning star, rejection, liquidity grab, retest. I would wait for, if we're going to get these longs, which I think are going to be very nice, I think we'd be safe and wait for a closure back above here. Closure back above there, gold up into here, is a 76 tick range, which is amazing. I'm more than happy to wait for that. And if we look at this, you're going to have a trend line coming down like this as well. You know, if you come back to this trend line, more people probably try and jump in these shorts, the more likely you are to see gold break up and have a decent push higher. So, could I consider sells today? Maybe if you reclose back below this will be breaking that 4-hour low and you could continue pushing down. But I think as long as you respect this low, gold's pretty good to keep pushing up into these highs all the way over here. This is my ideal level. You know, you also have that, literally, where is it here? You have that perfect double top right there that you never grabbed before this entire push down. And that's why I'm still pretty confident in that these highs are going to get grabbed. You could, just trying to be neutral here, seeing where we could tap into. You could come down a little bit more. You know, this does look like a nice area here. Kind of one big left shoulder. Here's your head. Potentially come back down for that big right shoulder. Definitely a possibility. You know, if we start closing back below this area, maybe we could look for some intraday sells into here before then seeing that push back up. Definitely possible. I'm not going to ignore that. But if we close above the resistance, you know, we'll start going in the longs. You get back below this level, you know, we could see gold retrace back down into here. It's possible. It's possible. But overall, yeah, I love gold to keep pushing up into these highs here. Too many perfect double tops and so much liquidity left. I actually thought it was gonna, you were gonna get pretty close with that news yesterday. But you did push up very well. You came into this resistance, which you can see is a very, very strong level, and you know, rejected that, you know, what's 100 plus ticks, which was actually very nice. You know, even if you're gonna break this area, you're gonna reject off it once. People jump in shorts and amazing, then you're gonna break it. See, looking at this 4-hour, it doesn't look like you need to come back down here. I'd only consider sells if you maybe break this low for a little scalp. I really want to see this flip bullish and start going long here on gold. How's that 5-minute looking? Let me just have a look. Make sure you can see the screen. Wrong one. There we go. So yeah, I'll wait for maybe even, look at this. This 30s look like a beautiful morning star here. I'll probably actually just wait for a 15 closure. If the 15 breaks above this resistance, we could be good for some longs here in like, what, 12 minutes something? 7 minutes, sorry. This is looking real nice. Real nice. Gold's looking good today. Gold's looking nice. You can see this was a beautiful morning star here as well. Rejection, liquidity grab, retest. Some nice longs at even here, 4:45 London time. Very nice little range there. Weekly lows have been taken, so it can move up to 2370. Sounds like where I'm looking. Yeah, possibly. Looks possible. It looks very nice. Any trades in Asia? I don't think so. Well, this was our double bottom to come and grab. So if you wanted any trades in Asia, you would have been waiting for it to get back below here. Did you really grab anything? Not really. Nah, I mean, in hindsight, I guess you could have had sells once you broke back below this level, 3 a.m. London time. Maybe taking this little push down, 30, but nothing super clear. The nicest trade that I've seen so far today is probably this. Once you grab this double bottom, break back above, maybe you take it off this candle. I think that's probably be the cleanest setup so far today. But nah, nothing super clear in Asia. I personally haven't taken any Asia trades today. I haven't really been watching it. I had this range on. I just had some alerts marked down here because that was our double bottom to come and grab. But no, nothing super clear, which is good though. I wanted to see Asia do nothing so we can get a good London session today. Drop down to 2250. 2250. Oh, I mean, it's ages away. Wait, you're looking on the... Yeah, it's ages away. I made that trade today. Yeah, nice. Yeah, good work, Adam. Yeah, nice. It was a perfect double bottom to come and grab. It's the liquidity level I spoke about in the Asia call. So price coming down to this level was great. If you didn't get the shorts, yeah, then looking for the longs out of it when you have all of this upside liquidity was very nice. It's a good trade, man. Good trade. What's my strategy? I have a few videos on the YouTube channel about the strategy, man. I caught that 30. Yeah, nice. Yeah, good job, man. Yeah, nice. It was very nice. Is that how much it was? Yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah, beautiful. That's a really nice one. That's like that perfect morning star right at a level of liquidity. Closing back above. Even just taking that push was very nice. Resistance turn support. Yeah, it's a nice level as well. Yeah, you probably would have wanted the closure above, so I probably would have been trying to get it on this one. I probably would have wanted to see this candle close above. So I would have been looking at it like probably like anywhere here. Any closure back above there. I mean, even if you did have it like that, to be honest. This would have been enough for me. Like this rejection, this liquidity grab, and then this candle breaking above the previous high. Taking this one here, yeah, that would have actually been nicer, because then at least you've got the closure back above. You've got the liquidity grab here. You've also got this liquidity grab here. So you've got two liquidity grabs. You've also got that morning star. So waiting for that candle to close above. Then it also depends how this one formed as well. Like the nice way to trade these morning stars is if you can anticipate it whilst it's happening. So if this candle here opened with an instant bottom wick, then you could have had the buy stop in and risk off that low. And if it doesn't close above, you could manage pretty quick. I don't know how that formed. I don't know if anyone was watching it, but if that formed with an instant bottom wick first, then taking the flip of that as a riskier entry, anticipating that this is how it was going to close, and if it doesn't, you cut it, would have also been nice. But yeah, or you literally, if you want to be safe, you could have taken that one, and that would have also been nice. But yeah, I do see that level of support you got is a very nice level. Tied your daily bias on the previous day. Yeah, pretty much. Most of the time, like I like to see how the day's closed. You know, like it doesn't mean you can't take like intraday trades, but you know, if the daily, you know, is closing bearish here, like this closed bearish back below this support, it's kind of difficult for me to want to trade against that. I would rather see this close like this and then take longs the next day. You know, exactly the same here. Like when you see this huge push down coming into the next day, I'm only really wanting to look for sells. Like I don't really want to fight these big pushes. But you see how kind of yesterday did close a bit doji. Excuse me. Did close a bit doji. On a day like that, you know, I can take sells or buys. But if it's a day where it's like a huge bearish push down, I don't like to try and take longs the next day. Unless it's like, you know, you got perfect double top or double bottom to come and grab. Especially not after Wednesday. Taking longs here yesterday was much more risky because this broke back below 23.50 and actually closed below previous daily lows. So I would want to be selling this down into that support rather than trying to, you know, fight against that. And that probably would have given you a, you know, what, like a 100 tick trade. So yeah, I don't really like to. It depends. Yeah, it depends. You know, if it's kind of like doji like this, you know, I can take buys or sells the next day. But if it's aggressively bullish like this, coming into the next day, I only really want to follow this. It just makes your life a lot easier. You know, you guys want to make your life in trading as easy as you can. You never want to be fighting the markets all the time. How's this 15 looking? 15, not breaking out just yet. How's that 30 looking? It is a strong resistance. I do think you're gonna break it, but we're not gonna trade for what I think just yet. How's that 5 looking? 5 looking a bit choppy, but it's all good. We're gonna give it time here today because it's still looking. We got a lot of liquidity to come and grab today, so I don't want to miss these buys. Did the bottom wick nicely. Left a nice. Yeah, nice. Oh yeah, oh that was beautiful. If you took longs on this one, that was fucking perfect. Excuse my French, but that was beautiful. Even if you just played it up into there, that there. Rejection, wick out the lows, come push all the way down, then close all the way back up. If this candle gave you an instant bottom wick, that would have been a a beautiful trade. I didn't see on the 5 minute. Look how clean that was. That was perfect. That was beautiful.
That's roughly where I took it. I actually waited
Nice.
for the flip of the 30, though,
Mm.
which was just above that entry you've got marked there.
Yeah. Yeah, nice, man. I like that. Yeah, nice. Yeah. Super clean. That was very, very clean. And you at least you had a little equal highs here. It's probably your management point right there. What's that? Even if you just 17, 15. You take it just into that area. Very, very nice. How did that 15 just close? Let me see. Let me get rid of some of these levels. How'd that 15 just close? 15 just closed, respecting the resistance. No bottom wick on this current 15 yet. You couldn't really flip this 15 because you got support right there as well. Looks like today there's probably been the nicest amount of trades for the week, I think. I haven't really seen too much this week. Yeah, you look at overall, you know, this was where was last week? Here. This was last week's price action. So, you know, it was expected that overall today is going to, this week was going to do this. So if anyone's struggling this week, it's literally, that's why. 1,000 tick push down last week. This week's, you know, always going to range. 2 days of the week was brutal for me. Yeah, where was it? Yeah, I haven't taken any London trades this week. This is the first day I've jumped on. It's actually been looking good. Where was it Monday that opened and just pushed down, no top wick? Or was that Tuesday? There's London. Here. Yeah, very, very choppy area. Came down. Pushed back up. Insanely choppy. Biggest move was in New York. Was that? Yeah, this was Tuesday. No hourly bottom wick. Ripped down. I took the longs, but that was in the US session here. Tuesday. Where was that? London. Like these areas. You know, it looks easy in hindsight. You're like, oh yeah, continue pushing out. Watching this in real time, this is where most people blow up and give back all their gains. This is like, that's insane price action. Look at that. It's a 15-minute bullish, bearish, breakout, break straight back below, resistance. Like, these are the times where everyone, you know, people make money here, and then these times where they give it all back because they can't sit on their hands. Whereas for me, I don't really mind not taking a trade every day. Because you get days like today where things make a lot more sense, and then amazing, you're fresh, ready to execute. Yeah, Harry, I will, man. Yep, no bottom look on the 15. Yep. Yeah, we are. Yep. Go on, man. You're good.
With the PCE report tonight, is it likely we can go sideways until then? They're saying it's quite important.
Yeah, I think so. Oh yeah. Overall, I don't think we'll see the push up into here today in London. You probably just, I think you'll like overall stay within, or are we probably like this big area?
Yeah.
I think we'll probably play around that because I think it'll be pretty big. I think it'll be big news today. What time is it? 1:30 London time. Yeah. It's forecasted as previous, yeah, as expected. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if you stay around in this huge range.
So PCE, am I right in saying if PCE comes out and it's higher than the forecast, that'll be negative for the markets? Is that right?
Yeah, which would be good for gold.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good for gold. Yeah. And if it comes out better than forecasted, then bad for gold.
Yeah. So.
How's Thailand, man?
Mate, it's amazing. Koh Tao, it's windy as shit today, but it's the most like beautiful island I've ever been to.
Really? Nice.
Yeah, it's sort of like Koh Phi Phi, but like not as trashy. And loose and that. Like, you have to party and that if you want, but then yeah, there's so many cool places to go. And there's like 5G everywhere as well.
Sweet. Yeah, it's good.
It makes a massive difference.
Yeah, it's decent.
It's really, really nice.
Good man. Good man. Who's it asked about the ruler? Oh yeah, the ruler. So whenever you measure a move on gold, like if you use this here, if you measure from down here to up here, all I'm looking at is that number there, 752. It's just 75 ticks. 75 ticks. Just ignore. Just move the decimal place across one. It's just 75 ticks. One contract, $750. One micro, 75. If you measure this big move up, then that's a 200 tick move. One contract, 2,000. Liquidity is adding at 23.47. 23.47. Yeah, looks good. I like it to come all the way back up into here. That's why I like gold too. I like gold to come into here, and I want to get these longs. The 15 isn't given that closure yet, so we're probably going to see if this 30 can give it, and this 30 could be forming that beautiful morning star there. Rejection, grab the lows, retesting, flipping bullish. If it can break out, amazing. We're going to take some longs. You got longs up into here as well. You imagine anyone who was, shorting this resistance here, where's their stop? Probably just above these highs here. People short here, put their stops just above this high. So we're looking to buy up into where most people are trying to sell. That's all good. When you first go onto charts, how do you know which support resistance to ignore or to mark up, and do you just adjust it? Yeah, so I do I do my overall daily levels. Like I know that this is a daily support and my next kind of daily resistance up here. So if I look at the daily and I'm looking for longs today to continue pushing up into some daily highs, all I'm doing on the intraday time frame is just if I want longs, then I will just find a level of resistance that I want to see broken so I can then jump in the trade. Just so it stops me from not jumping in the trade too quick. I don't need to draw on that there's support here, that there's support here, support down here. I'm only really interested in drawing on the levels that if I want to go long, I want to see them broken. So that's the reason I have this long, because if I want longs, I want to see this broken, bottom wicked and pushed. So this is the only real level that I'm interested in. If we start breaking lower, then I'd be looking at this area. Oh, if we break this, then amazing, I can go sells. I can go short. But you don't need to worry. Don't draw support and resistance levels all over your charts, because that would just become messy. You won't know what one to go off. I don't need to draw a resistance here, because then I just use my liquidity levels here and here. Although I can see that this is a strong level here, I don't need to draw it like that. I just draw on the liquidity points, because I know that we're very rarely going to tap this resistance and push. You're just going to actually grab these highs. So all I really need to do is just use one line as a level that I want to see broken before I can take the longs, and then I got my liquidity levels. Because if you draw on support and resistance on each and every time frame, then it just gets very, very messy. So I just like to have, this is my 30 resistance. If I want longs today, I just want a closure above this resistance, and then I can drop down to the 5, and then I can start getting the longs. And if it doesn't close above, like we're not right now, then that's fine. I won't jump in longs too early. A lot of people will want this to break, and they'll start jumping in longs now, and then they'll be jumping in longs right at a level of resistance, trying to trade what they think. But for me, if this is a strong level of resistance and I want longs, I need to see it closed. Exactly the same as if I think gold's going to push down, well, here's my support. I ain't going to take any sell till it actually closes. Whereas if I take a sell here and it just rejects this level and pushes up, I'm going to be taking a short right at support, which makes no sense. So they're just like little barriers for me. I look at these levels as barriers where I want to see broken before I can then do something. Although I think gold's going to go up, the charts have to show me it's time to close above, and I can react off what I'm thinking. I can only react off what I think once price shows me that it's ready to do what I may think and what I think may be wrong. So that's why I can't execute on what I think until the markets show me that it's time. How long have you trained for? Years to I've been trading for 6 years, man. It took me over 2 years to gain any sort of consistency. 6 whole years of showing up every single day. And I mean every single day. Video explains how to use micro contracts and how to trade partials. I don't, but I have a challenge here we could use it on. Potentially. Do I have one I could use it on? Yep. We're just waiting for this 30 close on gold anyway, so I can show you. So using micros, if you just put an M before anything that you want to use. So if we want to trade gold, just do micro gold. And you know, trading 10 micros is the same as trading 1 mini. And the reason that you'd do that is so you can take partials. If you just trade one contract, trading 1 mini contract, you can't close half a contract. So you may as well trade 10 micros, because then you can then sell back 5 and still have 5. So if we want to go, you know, it's just a challenge count. Say we want to sell 2 micros right now. There's your micros in. You drag, put in your stop loss. If I want to take partials of this and I'm selling 2, all I need to do is buy back whatever I'm selling and vice versa. So if I want to close 50% of this short that I'm 2, then I just go here and buy back 1. And then it cancels out and see it changes it here to 1. And then, you can just bring your stop. And then you can just close. It's if you're only if you're on like a 50k account or something, it's better for you to use 10 micros as opposed to 1 mini. And now you can do that on Top Step X, which is great as well. And I believe Top Step still will have the sale up, where you can pick up the account for as little as $29. I believe it's still on.
Aaron,
Yeah, man.
do you pay commission on each micro?
Yeah, you do. It's a lot less. It's only $1. Wait. Oh, per. I know what you mean. Wait there. Let's try. So if I go short, let me just sell. Well, let's sell 10. If I sell 10 right now, which is 1 mini, and let's just say if I just close this, $10 fees. Wow, that's quite a lot. Yeah, you do. Yeah. That's quite a lot. 10. Yeah. So I just opened and closed 10 contracts, 10 micros, and paid $10 in fees. Yeah.
Okay, cheers.
Yeah, no worries, man. So it's basically like one tick, pretty much. Yeah, basically paying 1 tick. Code was invalid? Really? Let me see.
Hey, Ron, check my message, bro.
Where are we? Here? Replace. Oh, what did I do? Wait. Did I do it? Did I do it stupid? Could have a typo. Did I do it wrong? Maybe I did it wrong. Oh, did I put it wrong on the video? 30's not closing above here just yet. We got time. Where are we? Did I do it wrong? I don't know. On a 50k account, should I treat it as a 1k account due to the daily drawdown? I mean, it depends really. It depends how well you can manage your risk. You know, if you whatever your max daily loss is, you know, if you hit that, it's not a rule violation. You just have to stop trading for that day. So as long as you're not hitting that, you know, if you come close to it, then you know you probably just stop trading. You don't really want to hit it, although it won't be a rule violation. You still don't really want to hit it. I actually did a whole video one time about the risk management to use when doing like a 50. Let's see if I can find it for you, man. Here, this one. Does it apply to existing account users? Yeah, it does. Yeah, if you're already on top step, yeah, you can still use it, man. Just on new ones. And then if you get it for that price, it stays at that price as well. Yeah, so if you do 10 micros, that's interesting. Your fees are basically like 1 tick. So if you get 10 ticks, you actually get 9, which isn't too bad, but 10 does seem quite a lot. Did I do it for 100k? Yeah. Markets are ranging. With best if we will come back for New York. Nah, just wait for a closure. I think you still get a good London move today. It's the first London session that's actually looking promising this week. Why gold consolidates sometimes for a hell of a long time? It doesn't really. I don't really find it does. You've had a... Yesterday you had a 270 tick push. If you just expect it just to continue, then unfortunately it's not how the markets work. It's always, you know, just how the markets move. You push, you range, and then you push again. Like same as on the weekly. You know, we had a thousand plus tick move last week. This week was obviously going to overall create one big massive range. It's never just going to rip 1,000 and just keep ripping 1,000. It'd be fucking nice if it did, but unfortunately it's just not how the markets move. You push down, you range, you continue. You had a huge weekly push down, you range, may continue. But if you find the markets are ranging too much, it's pretty simple. You just set alerts. Like I didn't watch Asia today. If we look at Asia today, I mean, I did my analysis for Asia, like this. This is my analysis today in Asia. Looking for gold to either come and grab these highs or grab these lows. What I literally do, I set an alert here, I set an alert here, and I wait for it to go off. I don't do anything. If my alert goes off, boom, amazing. Fire up the charts, try to take the longs. If my alerts don't go off, I know I'm not missing anything. It can range for as long as it wants. I won't miss anything. See it move to the upside? Yeah, me too. Me too. I would love to see it move to the upside. Yeah, come and grab some major highs. Would be beautiful. Would it be correct on saying 50k max position size is 5 contracts? It'd be exactly 50 micros. Yeah. But I wouldn't use that many personally. Loved your deep look like a button. But yeah, thank you. Yeah, it was great, man. Got many more coming as well, man. Many more videos coming I'm still trying to go through all the footage because we've got so much. I've got loads of awesome videos coming, man. I should have the one up on the weekend of the trade breakdown that I took there as well, which some of you guys were asking about. I should have that this weekend. What the fuck? Corinne, I would use a time chart of a tick chart. I never really got introduced to a tick chart, to be honest, man. It's not something I've ever looked at. There's literally no real reason, to be honest, man. I've never looked into it. Yeah, I've never really looked at a tick chart. Yeah, it was awesome, Corey. Yeah, got one more coming this year, and then Bali again in March next year, exactly the same place, same villa and everything, because it was just perfect. In front of the ticker symbol for micros. MGC if you want to do micros. Anything if you want to do micros, and then just GC if you want to do minis. Which I need to change mine because I'm gonna be on minis. I don't want to trade minis. But we expect it to move on sessions opening. If you have expectations in the market, that's probably your first issue. I have zero expectations when I come on the charts. I don't expect the markets to do anything. I never ever expect anything from the markets. If you always expect something, you're going to be disappointed when it doesn't happen. Like, you know, although I'm looking for longs today, I'm not really expecting that it has to close above this level. If it does, amazing, I'll go long. If it doesn't, I don't care. Never expect anything from the markets. Because you expect something, you'll be disappointed when it doesn't happen. But I don't really care. When it's ranging like this, it's very simple to trade. It's not going to stick around in this range all day, I'll tell you that much. So do you want to try and force a trade now, or do you want to wait for it to break out and then get the good trade? Gavin, they'll be... I'll post them on our stream on Monday, man. I'll post them here on Monday, man. Let me set a reminder, otherwise I'll forget. We'll do that on Monday. You guys in Discord still have first access to the retreat tickets as well. Let me set a reminder for that. Bali. Live on stream on Monday. Yeah, we'll do it on stream, man. We'll do it on stream on Monday. What day is Monday? The 3rd. 3rd at 4 PM. Nice. You guys in Discord as well. We got the mentoring session, group mentoring session tomorrow as well. At what time did I say it was at? 7:30 Brisbane time tomorrow. Group mentoring session, which would be good. Join those retreats, yeah. It's worth it, Corey. It's awesome, man. It's open to non-community members as well, man. They just get first access. No expectation, only for opportunities. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. This is hourly. I mean, you know, this 30 is looking good to break out, but then look at this hourly. You know, you can't go at 1, 2, 3 equal hourly lows here, and you're grabbing previous hourly highs. We've grabbed so many lows. It's always the way. Yeah, we'll pretend we're done streaming, and gold will start booming. I would even take a 15 breakout, to be honest. Kind of got two 15 equal highs here now as well. Yeah, if we get a 15 breakout. Did you grab previous 15 lows? Is that? It's kind of like a double bomb. Looking okay on the 5? Nah, not yet. I'm still watching the 5 as well. 5's not doing anything yet. It could be. It could shape up nicely soon. All we need is just one candle to give us that confirmation. One candle could change anything on gold. Five minutes to 15 clues. Yeah, wait, there's 15 clues. Alright guys, give me 2 seconds. So back in 2 minutes. C Trader? Nah, I don't use C Trader, man. I've never used it. Holy fucking gold. What have I missed? 15's going to give us a breakout here. We have liquidity being formed up here on Goldie. Let me watch this 5. 5 broke out nicely. Bottom wick pushing higher. Kind of did grab the lows there. It's kind of messy, but he did actually grab the lows. 5 seconds here on gold. Let's see if we get a bottom wick here. Not really, not yet. Commission on gold for trading 10 contracts. On micros, it's $10. Did you grab the highs? No, you didn't. Nice. So we haven't grabbed the highs, which is good. We're creating a double top. If we can pull down, we'll take the flip of the body. You know, you have to manage quick, but we're trying to run this much higher. I need a bottom wick though. How much is this? How much is this? This to here? 13. Yeah, breaking previous 30 highs. I can't take it here because, you know, it's too close. Even if you do take it here, you know, it's not going to break this high into rip. It's going to break this high, dip back down, and then give us this push. So there's no point trying to take it from here just yet. If we get more of a bottom wick, then I would like to take it. Or maybe a little 5-minute morning star like we had down here. That would be amazing. I would love to take that. That's probably my favorite setup right there. That right there is probably my favorite setup. Could have even taken an evening one here. Once it grabs the lows, fails to close below. Cut this one at break even, take the long spoon. Deal of not overanalyzing. You just want to be reacting, to be honest. Like, you kind of see here, what's that? You're on the 5th, is that the 15 there? Yeah, 15. You kind of see, you kind of did here, like, you know, you did grab some 15 lows here, retested and pushed. But it's more so you just want to be reacting to the breakout. If price is breaking above, don't worry about what's down here. We'll worry about that when we get back down there. You know, if we're breaking out, you want to be following this momentum. Worry about what's down here and what's down here. You know, when you get to it, like I always say, cross that bridge when you get to it. If you're breaking up, regardless of what you think's down here, if it closes back below, then you can worry about what's down there. But you want to be reacting to this right now. As long as you have grabbed some lows, which you did down here, and you did grab these major lows down here, then that's still good enough because you got the liquidity grab, and now you're getting the breakout. Ticks. It looks like it's booming, but it's actually like there's 14 ticks of volume in this 1.5, which is actually not too bad. Sell it? Nah, I wouldn't sell gold now. Coming into a third touch of a trendline area, this would be a massive retail trap for people to jump in shorts. Anyone selling here on gold, they're gonna have their stop above this high here. The more you reject off this trend line coming down here, the more likely you are to rip it. You in Dubai? Nah, I'm not, man. I wish I was. I'm not in Dubai, man. Unfortunately, I'm in Australia. In Australia at the minute, man. I know, Ron. I'm glad you said it. We are breaking out here. 5-minute flip wasn't enough. Even if you took that 5 flip, you're up like 6 ticks. It's nothing. You're still gonna come back down. Five-minute closing do. See, if you were in this, if you took this 5 flip, you'd probably be getting. You may have just got waked out there at break even. Now that's a nicer bottom wick. If this could grab some 5 lows, Or wick down a little bit more. Yeah, it could be on. Not here though. Wick down a little bit more. Oh, don't do it, Goldie. Come on. Okay, cool. Nice. Now you got a top wick, which is good. So now you can take the break of the high. If this comes down a little bit more, you got 2 equal highs here now as well. Remember, we're trying to play this all the way up into here. It'd be hard to hold that far if the volume continues like this, but that is our overall target. I'd probably manage here, actually. Here, 18. Yeah, it's actually not that much. This is a decent bottom wick here, though. I may put a buy stop in here in a second on gold on the flip of the body, which on the futures is around, like, call it 669, just to be safe. I don't know what the fills are going to be like today. I haven't taken a future trade all week. I'm not in this yet, guys. I may flip from here, but I'm not in this. And the reason I'm not super confident from here is because I don't think you're just gonna rip from here. I don't think there's enough volume to just rip from here. You know, even if this 30 closes above, this next 30 could easily still come back down, tap into all of these levels before seeing that push. So if you take a trade here or here, you get tapped to break even before it just pushes. Yeah, good point, Joe. Yeah, close the alley soon as well. Yeah. Yeah, London open 8 minutes, yep. Kind of weird how you didn't really grab any of these lows, but as long as you break out, like I say, you worry about that later. You had a massive liquidity grab here. And this is the 4 hour flipping bullish as well. Look at this 4 hour. 4 hours looking beautiful. That's what this trade's mainly based off. Yeah, 4 hour looking lovely. I would like to get in this Goldie. My ideal situation right now is you reject this a little bit more. More people jump in shorts, put their stops above here. And if we can wick out previous 15 lows, and then we can take the break out of that, that is my ideal situation right now. That's the most optimal setup I'm seeing here. As long as you don't rip these highs, you know, this is still going to be a massive area where you'll see a lot of people doing this. You know, it's still 30 plus ticks away. So if we then wick previous 5 lows, amazing. So you kind of did grab these lows here. Yeah, London Open. I think it's going to be London Open. London Open's also going to give you that hourly breakout as well. Hourly finally breaking out of this resistance. Bottom wick, you still got plenty of time to take this with 60 plus. Zoom out for a second. I'm not actually moved too much yet. 5 minutes pushing back down here again as well. So you would have been having to manage that 5 minute flip straight away anyway. Do I trade news events? Yeah, I trade news, yep. Give him video some likes first. Thank you, Smithy. You tell him, man. Thank you, man. You tell him. Yeah, if you do reject from here as well, look at these 2 daily highs you're going to come and rip. This is very, very nice. $5 minute closed back below top wicking. Did you give a 5 minute double top there as well? Yeah, 5 minute double top as well. 5 minute double top, 5 minute equal lows. I would love to see price come back down to here, grab these lows, and then boom. That would be enough for me to start taking these longs on gold. Last 5 minute of the hourly here as well. No bottom wick on this just yet. Look, even if we did take that little 5 flip of the body, where is it there? I think you'd have been having to cut it like here. Yeah, PM I'd say 2361. Oh, fuck, I would absolutely love that. 23. I've got yeah, I've got all the way back up here at like 2364. That'd be amazing. That's my next big liquidity level here. Like that'd be beautiful. 2361. Yeah, I kind of got. Yeah, I got that as well. Yeah, that'd be lovely. Yeah, swing talk. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get as well, man. I'm trying to get the same. We got like a perfect double top there. You got a 4 hourly rejection, and you also have this major level here, which is damn beautiful. And that's what I'm trying to get today, man. I'm trying to get the same. I mean, well, in London right now, I'm just trying to get scalps. But yeah, overall, I'm trying to get that as well. Look at that 5 minute. Fucking hell, Goldie. Even if you took the 15 flip, they all would have got you a break even. You would have pushed up, decent amount, straight back down, straight back up. Anyone who was selling here, so I said don't sell here, they're going to be getting stopped out. Not yet though. They'll still have. You still got all this room up here. How many contracts going in? It depends on stop loss amount, really, man. Depends how wide the stops have to be. You just want to stick between, you know, risking like, you know, 50% or 25% of your daily loss limit. It would, yeah, it would depend on how big the stops are for me. Yeah, New Cisco Savage on. Yeah, 100%, man. You're getting these decent breakouts now, though. Like, this is a 17 tick push. It's not bad. Gold just fucking ripping there. Hourly close in 2 minutes here on gold. That's all we need to see is hourly close and a bottom wick. That's all I want to see here. Are you looking trading pure? Yeah, trade price action and liquidity grabs and breakouts. That's all I trade. 5 minute wicking back down here. Look at this. This is what I want to see. You can just Google, just literally Google CME gold. It will just tell you exactly what contract it is. Just always check it. If every chap looks gappy, that's why. But it's always any futures information is always on the CME website. Look at this. Look at this wick on gold. This is kind of nice though because it hasn't actually grabbed anything. So we could get this filled in pretty well if we come down and grab our lows. You look at this, but oh my god, this is, you know, looking great to push down. But it's like, well, you haven't actually grabbed anything. So this to me doesn't really look like anything. All right. Owly bottom wick here. If this can wick out some blows, you got longs to fill in this wick and to come all the way up into here. But I need to see some 5-minute lows grabbed. You haven't grabbed any of the previous 1, 2, 3, now currently 4 5-minute lows. I'd love to see these grabbed. Break above, long. How was the barley chip? Yeah, barley chip was awesome. Thank you, man. Barley chip was great. Really good, man. Really good. Looking forward to the next one. Still beautiful. Look at that Owly. Owly is still beautiful. You're going to re-grab Owly highs. 30. Also looking great. Big rejections. But rejections of what? A resistance without it being grabbed. 15. Looking good. You grabbing some 5 lows? Yeah, you are. A little bit more goldy. I'll tell you guys when I put in the order as well. I haven't put anything just yet. There's a 15 looking. I would like to see these lows grabbed. Doesn't have to, but if we can grab these lows, yeah, that would be amazing. Come on, Goldie. Grab them 15 lows and then you can have a buy stop on this 30, 15 and Owly. Break of this high would be around on the futures 66.7-ish as well. 66.7. Oh, there you go. Nice, 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 nice. This is a beautiful Owly bottom wick here. It's a very nice Owly bottom wick. It's not even a bad place to start buying into the top wick. Let's see if we get some 5-minute rejections. If it closes back below, that's fine. Just wait for it to close back above. We break back into the range. We'll wait for it to break back out again. But if it does do that, then it's pretty easy to see where news could go tonight. Remember, we're still rejecting the third touch of this trend line. You know, this wick up. I mean, it did grab these highs, but it didn't really grab anything of significance. I think anyone who's short in that trend line will still be in here on gold. Speaking of which, let's have a quick look at tilt. It's pretty 50-50. 55% people long, 45% people short. Pretty even still right here on gold. Kind of expected. You in Bali still? Nah, not anymore, unfortunately. Not anymore. I hope to be back in maybe July time. July or August time, maybe.
I'll have a trend line underneath the bottom as well.
Really?
Yeah.
It'll be in that one big triangle. Yeah, actually there's a big one there as well. Kind of getting squeezed in here like that. Yeah. Let me get rid of everything for a second. So you got that one coming down there. And you also got that one coming there. We're getting squeezed in here in gold. That's what we're really dealing with. Big closure back below there on Goldie. So all we need to now do is wait for it to reclose back above here. If it doesn't close back above there, then it'll just break back into range, which it has right now. There's the good thing about putting in the buy stops. If it doesn't flip, you don't take the trade, you don't take the loss, you just cancel the order. But we didn't put it in anyway. I won't take any sells in here just yet. Because I don't want to get chopped up in here. If you look at it on the 30, and I won't take sells after that hourly, just hourly and 30 close bullish above. If this can start, 30 can start closing back above here though, amazing. But I won't be getting chopped up in this range. Remember, there is also no top wick in this hourly. How's the 4 hour looking? Not saying too much. But if we all of a sudden start closing back above here, we got to be open to that hourly flip. Wait for a breakout back above there. I know, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's almost like the 3rd time this week, which I honestly don't think I've ever seen before. That's why I'll be so surprised to see it actually close like that. That's why I still am open to it flipping bullish. Has that golf swing coming along? I haven't played in ages, to be honest, man. I haven't played in a while. I haven't been playing, I've been busy. I've been smashing my MMA sessions instead. It's a very strong 5-minute push down here. So to see it start to close doji is nice. That is what we would like to see. Wait, does that mean golf over MMA or MMA is better than golf? I think that means golf's better than MMA. Them things used to always get me at school. MMA's better. Yeah, nice. I thought it quick man. I thought it meant the opposite. Also into MMA and grappling. Yeah, nice, man, nice. They're grappling today. Body shot to the face. Or, oh wait, body shots or face? Oh, body shot for sure. Tilt is saying 55 long, 45 short. It's pretty 50-50 right now. Opinion on price action this week. Found it very hard to read. Freaking CHOC. I'm not sure what that is. Thoughts? Yeah, this week's been okay. It's just been ranging really. I don't really think about weeks on their own. It has been choppy, don't get me wrong, but last week had some amazing moves, so it was expected this week was going to kind of go sideways a bit. Oh yeah, 100%, man. Yeah, it's gonna be a huge card this weekend, man. I can't wait for it. So, nice one, thanks, Chris. See you next time, man. Appreciate you, man. 100% long. Oh really? Wait, let me refresh one. Yeah, timing tip be up. Yeah, I was seeing that. I'm hoping. I'd like to see. I'd like to see Costa beat Sean Strickland though. I like both, but I would like to see Costa win. What's this Owly saying? You do have a lot of equal lows down here. Access to tilt is just on Top Step, man. Yeah. On the Top Step platform. Yeah, mine's still 56 long, 44 short. 26.89. Yeah, yours is my long price is oh yeah, you got 64.89. Yeah, my 64.88, yeah. Let's be a fair, no trades, one piece. Yeah, all good, man. See you next time, man. Oh, Goldie. Look at this Owly. Let's wait for this 5 to close. Remember, we get back above here, this Owly can flip bullish at any point. Yeah, holding that view up pretty well, actually. We still got time. It's only 10 minutes since London session. Yeah, got loads of time. Loads of time. Expect big moves. Nah, I don't expect anything crazy. It's kind of forecasted to be the same as previous. I mean, it'll definitely bring in volume. Any volume is good for me. I don't know if it would be crazy. It could be. I would like it to be honest, but I don't think it would be. I just really want to see gold longs today. Yeah, Vic. Yeah, it's insanely hard, but yeah, it's insane. I've only had a few grappling sessions, and it's insanely hard, man. So much to think about. It's crazy. I love it though, and I love it. Doing like 3-hour-long sessions a week. But yeah, we did grappling today. Yeah, it's insanely hard, man. It's more so like the amount that you have to actually think about. Like it's crazy. You know, you watch them do it. It's like, no, I'd give that a go. It's like, nah, you have no idea. Get some long soon. Yeah, I hope so. Look at this 15. 15 is looking good. I'm trying to get the 5-minute entry before the Owly flips, but I'm not against just taking the Owly flip. But yeah, my trade for the next hour is to see this be a massive wickham for this Owly to flip bullish. Just makes the most sense to me right now. I would like to see a 5-minute just get back above this little annoying level. You're grabbing previous 5 highs. If you break above the wick of the previous, you know, it could be a sign that we may start pushing. This is the 15 closing as well. As long as the 15 closes, I mean, respecting any of this is good. I'm just trying to get that 5-minute snipe before the flip. And then, you know, by the time the Owly does flip, ideally we can be break even there, which is like, you know, 14. Won't take partials, but at least we'll have risk off the table. Gi or no-gi? I've only done no-gi, man. I'm like very, very beginner. Very, very beginner on that side. $5-minute not breaking back above yet, which means you may get a bottom wick to grab previous 15 lows, and then we may see it, which wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, instant top wick on this 15. I think we're going to flip down a little bit more here, which is fine. What's Tilt saying? 55 and 44. Yeah, still pretty even. Your typing machine sounds good. Yeah, it's a fucking loud keyboard. A bit too loud sometimes. You haven't re-grabbed 50 lows yet. Like I say, if you just start breaking this high, I will just take it from there. I would like to be in before this flips, but if this doesn't grab the 15 lows, you just start breaking it, I will take it from there because you still have the 30 that could still rip in 12 minutes. That's fine in the resistance. Yeah, it's so key, Michael. Yeah, it's so key, man. So easy just to try and jump in things here, but honestly, patience pays, man. Patience pays. I would love to take these longs, but I'm also not going to just get chopped up in here because I'm very confident they will come in today, and I want to be. I don't want to take shit trades in here for when it does come in. We've still had some nice volume though today. That's all we want to see. We want to see a nice run up like this. You could even come for another drive up into the highs as well. Jumped in early, minus 15 ticks. Happens, man, it happens. 5-minute did just close back above. Is this going to flip in 10 minutes? I doubt it. Should have listened to the boss. Yeah, you'll get the entry today. It will come. Like I say, just gotta be patient for it. If it just pushes from here, like I say, I'll just take the hourly flip. The hourly flip's still going to give me way over 30. Ideally, much more. Oh, Goldie grabbing previous 5-minute lows here. You may get some. Could you take some longs off this? If this can wait down, you just grab 5-minute lows there. You know, trying to get this 30 flip. What would that give you? 8.5 tick stop loss. You're trying to run up more. How long's the 30 close? 8 minutes. 8 minutes. 8 minutes. 8 minutes. Is it going to flip in 8 minutes? I don't think so. I would like to take this 5 flip, but this 30, which is going to close in 8 minutes, I don't think it's going to flip just from here. So I'm not going to take it just yet. No, I have no orders in here just yet. Yeah, it's still fun that support. Yeah, I agree. All good, man. See you next week, man. See you, man. Yeah, 5 minutes, not ready just yet. What the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah, look at that. Goldie pushing back down there. So we're going to get this 30 close here soon. The reason I didn't put in that buy, 30 wasn't looking convincing to flip just yet. He's still pushing lower. I think you have to be careful in this range. Very, very careful. Yeah, volume weighted price per roll. Yeah, you can see it here. Gold does actually respect it quite a lot, you know, especially when, like you see here, tap into it, and especially when you're quite far away from it, you know, you can look for opportunities to trade into it as well. Here, kind of get drawn to it quite a lot. Other than that, that's futures rolling. But, you know, if you're hovering around it, You're looking for overall longs. Like unless you start breaking back lower and then retest it. When we're looking for longs, it's a gives you a good area. Yeah, we'll wait for this 30 close here, guys. This 5 minutes just closed aggressively back bearish, which is also the 15 grab and previous 15 lows though. Can't ignore that, which is what we did mention initially. I want to see the 30 hold back above here. I want to see it hold this support bottom wick and then still get this hourly flip. I don't want it to close into this range. I want it to close back above here. Because all I'm really looking for here is this hourly to flip bullish. Create that top wick and flip bullish. So I just want to see this 30 just close respecting this support. So this 15 to close bullish above in the next 3 minutes and then amazing longs. And you're grabbing them previous 15 lows. Screen boat, sorry guys. Yeah, I'm just saying, I'm trying to get this 30 to close back above here so we can then take this hourly and this be one big wick to flick bullish. It's not looking likely just yet. If it doesn't, then I'm bullish on use. Because you've got so many highs to come and grab. Like there's a crazy amount of highs to come and grab. Where could you bottom wick into first? Like maybe down here a little bit more, come and grab these hourly lows here and then take it back higher. All I'll literally do is just wait for it to reclose back above that. But yeah, just be patient there, guys. Like I say, there's a very high chance you're gonna get that breakout in volume today. You can either try and force it now, take shit trades. By the time the volume comes in later, you'll miss it, or you can sit on your hands and be patient. Break the low to 23.22, 23.22. No, I had no idea. Not interested in that in the slightest. Worry about that when you get to it. Don't really care right now. It's ages away. Don't worry about everything that could happen. You're nowhere near it. Worry about it if you get to it. Don't think about what could happen because then you wouldn't execute in real time. I could think, well, could you grab these highs here, or could you tap into these lows? I'm just focusing on what's happening right now. I would worry about that when you get to it. Cross that bridge when you get to it, man. Focus on the now. If you think about everything that could happen, you'll never take a trade. If this 30 is it closed below? I think that might be our session tail, unfortunately. Yeah, that's good. Close below, no top weight, grab 30 lows. Let's wait. Because if it starts breaking above here, remember, this owlie is what we want. Let me run to the toilet, guys, and we'll stick around for this next 30 minutes. Because this owlie flip is what we want. If this owlie closed bearish and no top wick, it's probably been the craziest London session I've seen in a very, very long time for this whole week. So I'll be back in 2 seconds. Oh shit, sorry. My mic was muted, sorry. I was just saying, you know, this is your overall resistance here. This is your overall support. Like, we're just in this one big range. You know, you tried to close above here, faked out straight back below, tried to break out again, faked out straight back below. Failed to close above, failing to close below. If you really want the safest trade of the day and make your life as easy as possible, and that's what you should be doing, is this is going to be a no trade range. You literally wait for a closure above, and amazing, you got longs all the way up into here. You wait for a closure below, maybe below this low here, then amazing, you can have sells all the way back down to here. So buys above when you break out of this, sells below when you break that, and that's pretty much it. It's very, very simple. So I think we'll leave it there, guys. It's just, I'm not gonna. I almost took a trade in this range, and now I look at it. If I did, I would kick myself. When we're literally not doing anything. It looks like this Audi's about to close bearish again with no top wick for the 3rd time, I think, in this London session this week. So yeah, I'm not looking to get chopped up in here. You guys on Zoom, we'll do the market call closer to the New York session right before the news to see what we can assess, and hopefully we have a little bit more price action. For you guys on YouTube, my bias is still long today. I still believe you're going to rip all of these highs here, at least. And I won't be looking for any sells till maybe you get back down below here. I'm still bullish on gold to come up and grab all of these highs. So yeah, we'll leave it there. There's no point watching this. I don't want to get chopped up in this range. If you guys haven't taken a trade today, well done. Never take a trade for the sake of it. Like I say, you'll get that clearer opportunity today. It's not right now. We've ranged for like almost 12 hours, over 12 hours, which is insane. So we'll wait for the breakout, let the markets come to us, and we'll sit on our hands for now. So you guys on Zoom, I'll talk to you guys closer to New York session right before the news. We'll do the market call. Enjoy, guys. I'll talk to you soon. See you guys. All right. YouTube fam, yeah, you guys just heard me there. I'm just going to leave it. Like I say, I don't want to take a trade for the sake of it. This is our one big range. Make your life easier as a trader. Wait for a breakout, because like I say, gold, watch and promise me, gold is not going to sit in this range all day. Gold is going to break out at some point today, and it's going to have volume. Do you want to predict when that's going to happen, or do you want to wait for the markets to show you it's going to happen and then you can react off that? I'm personally going to wait for the markets to show me it's time to break out, and then I'll react to it. So I'll leave it there. I appreciate you guys taking the time to tune in. No trade also means no loss. Hopefully you guys at least took some value from today's stream, and I'll see you guys again for the London session next week. If you do want to join the community, links are in the bio. No pressure to do so. If you want to join the free streams, you can. I'll be doing a New York market call for the guys in the community right before the news as well. So you guys on YouTube, peace out. I'll see you next time, same time again next week. Can't believe it's Friday. See you same time again next week, Monday to Friday, 7 a.m. till 9 a.m. London time. I'll see you guys then. Have a good weekend. Peace.
Mm-hmm.